Okay, so welcome back everybody. You already know, it's me, Antoinette, Urban City Connection, sitting here with Vassae. And thank you for coming back. We're going to get into some real heavy stuff right now. We're going to get into Vassae's lyrics and where he gets his lyrics from, where he gets his passion from. We're going to get into some deep stuff here, so you want to listen. Okay, Vassae, you have such a humble disposition about yourself. You always have. And then when you go on stage, it's like you're a beast, right? When you spit, it's like you turn into another person. So
a lot of people say that they'll see me in person like he's very quiet.
Yeah.
Get him on stage, you know. I feel like MJ. That's it. You know how MJ should take that last shot. That's the feeling that nobody can give me. I can give myself.
Wow.
So
that's powerful. That's powerful. So, tell me some of the times, or share with us some of the times, with some of your best times on stage, or maybe when you just lost it, or when the crowd has made you feel like
it's two occasions.
You knew that's where you're supposed to be.
When the crowd just sing you a song, you can just put the mic down, just let them do that. When the fans having a good time, I'm having a good time. And that's just the ultimate high. That's what you do it for. I mean, the money's good, but without your fans, you're nothing.
Wow. Now that's good. That's humble. That's humble. That'll take you a long way. Also, okay, so when you out there, you on stage, you spitting it. Can you think of anything right now?
Like just a spit.
Yeah, just spit.
Of course.
Spit.
Can I get a woo to the apple bottom killer? Not like that chicken thriller, something mixed with vanilla. Typical like a model, drinking up out the bottle. Birthday suit game is stupid and I'm Cupid shooting in them dollars. Can I get a woo? If you got currency on your mind, blow kisses in the mirror. Your BFF inspired, take pictures in the mirror. Upload them online and everybody leave comments, but mine be 100. Can I play you with that good talk? Right below your tummy, you and your bees be fly. That's why I call you honey.
Woo! I like that. I want to get up just then. I ain't gonna do it. But
a little something.
That's a little something. That's sweet. That's sweet. I felt that right there. Now, let me ask you this. When you get your lyrics, where do you be at when you get them? Where do you pull them from?
Sometimes I don't even know, to be honest with you. I have no idea. They just call.
It's a gift.
It's a gift. Sometimes you just have to have it.
Yeah.
I mean, and a lot of people don't. I mean, you have to study too. If you don't study, you'll lose out.
That's good.
I mean, people think it's all rap, but it depends. It's like any other sport.
That's good. That's good. Okay. When you talk about you have to study, what is it that you study?
Wow. Music. Period. I mean, music is the only thing that it's always new. It's always fresh.
Right.
And as long as you got an idea, you come up with a new idea. You got to constantly keep yourself out of your own element.
Wow. You got to keep yourself out of your own element. Now, you know, that's kind of deep right there. Keep yourself out of your own element. In other words, live outside of your own little world. That's good. You know what? Man, that right there, I can preach that right there. That's powerful. Get yourself out of your own element. How important would you say education is? Because a lot of people have a misconception about if they rap, they don't really need an education.
Education it's what keeps this world going. Without it, I mean, it's really nothing. I mean, some people can't go to college. Some people just have no common sense. Some people got common sense.
That's good.
But if you go to school, you can learn a trick or a trade. But rap, you can learn it, but some people can see through it if it's not real, if it's not natural.
Okay.
I mean, somebody trying to be something that they ain't. I can't be no action.
Okay. Good.
That ain't where my heart at.
Good.
If I can go study for it, but it's a lot to be an action now.
Right.
That ain't what I want to do.
Right. So would you say education would help you as far as vocabulary and understanding things that you speak about?
But I mean.
But life experiences.
Yeah, life experience.
Because really, a lot of people just think rap is a language. It has its own language, and rap is it's a story. It's a communication, and a lot of people shun it because number one, they haven't learned, they haven't lived it. A lot of people haven't lived it. A lot of people can't even fathom it. Because you could talk about something in your songs and people can be like, oh my God, what is he talking about? Because they don't, but you lived in that world. I've lived in that world.
I mean, take the great Pac. He went to school. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
But he was a very smart individual.
Right.
Period.
You saying Tupac?
Tupac.
Okay, right.
He went to school.
Right.
And he furthered, which made him who he was, period. He had streets and he had the book smarts.
Yeah. That's what I like about you. You know when to be professional. You know when to, I mean, you are who you are. You don't never lose who you are. You Vassae all the time, but you definitely know how to stand up to the blue collars and, you know, to the corporate. You know how to stand up there. I've seen you operate among professional people as well, and you carry yourself very well. So I give you big ups to that, for real. Okay, so Vassae on deck right now. Let's talk about growing up. You growing up in Titusville. Was there anybody that you watched as you grew up that made your passion any stronger for rap?
Oh yeah, my big brother Biz. I mean, going to his house,
Yeah.
seeing them like put their words to it, electronics was like, wow, that was it just shocked the period. Like, wow. I always rap, but I never been to a studio. It was a house studio.
Wow.
Went in there, I'm like, wow, Biz in here doing his thing. And he bobbed his head. And it was, to me, it was like, wow. I'm like, this is something new.
Yeah. So how old were you then, you think you were?
I had to be every bit of under 10.
Wow.
Under 10 years of age.
So about then you knew.
I knew that.
That's
I'm
what
like,
you were
wow,
supposed
bro.
to do. Yeah.
Bro, he'll bob his head, rock to his beat. I would do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. So you know without a shadow of a doubt, you doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh yeah.
You doing what you're
I'm doing what I'm going to do.
Man, I like that. It's nothing better than being in a place that you know you're supposed to be in. Wherever that place is, and you just gotta know it yourself. Yeah. And you're right, some people
I mean,
have
if
it.
you don't got faith in nobody else will.
That's good. Let's talk about your faith. You have a faith, and you attend church regularly. Yeah. In fact, you're an active member at your church. I like that as well. I like that. So, let me see if I need you to tell me something about one of your songs. Tell me one of your favorite, out of all the raps that you have, out of all the lyrics that you have, pull one of your good ones out, and you don't necessarily have to spit it unless you want to. Tell me which one it is and tell me why you like that one so much. I know you like all of them.
I mean, it's crazy because I really can't pinpoint a favorite one because I love them all. It's like I birthed them, I love them.
Yeah,
I love them all.
They're just like kids, for real.
My kids, and I love them.
Yeah. Wow. Now see, that's deep right there. That was deep right there. I wasn't ready for that one right there, y'all. Okay. Look into the camera. Talk to the people. Talk to somebody out there that perhaps, say there's a young man or a young lady, and they're really not sure. They see it, but they're really not sure, and they could be doing it. How can a person tell, really, you think, how can a person tell if rapping is for them? Give them a couple of clues to let them know, because everybody rap ain't got no business rapping. It's like people singing, ain't really got no business singing.
It's a gift and a curse, because I can't tell the next person what they can't do.
Right.
Because as soon as you tell, like somebody told me I couldn't rap, and that just made me go even harder.
Wow. Well, how do you know that you can't? How do you know?
Because I like it.
Wow. Because he liked it. So, forget what everybody else says. If you have a dream or passion, you go after your dream and you go after your passion, no matter what anybody else says. That's important. I'm gonna tell you why. Because me, as a parent of adult children, I've been through the cycle of trying to tell my kids what I wanted them to do, and you know, we always say we want our kids to do what they want to do, but as a parent, I always still try to put my little input in, you know, and steer them in the way. But I found out my kids are really gonna do, and they're gonna be good at what they want to do. And I think that's very important. And whether I like it or not, which I'm gonna support whatever they do, I found out that my young man that I have, he found a talent that he likes, and I wasn't really for it in the beginning, but I love it. I mean, I ain't gonna put him on blast or anything, but I love it. He's good at what he does, and he's 16, and he know what he's supposed to be doing. So I would say to the parents, you know, if your child wants to do something, they have a passion, maybe check them out, listen to them, watch them, and see they're probably very good at what they do if we're not so hard on them. Okay, Vassae, I'm fixing to give you the seat. I'm going to give you the mic, I'm going to give you the seat. I need you to, first of all, you got any current events coming up?
Right now, we're just working on co-producing my Murder Dogs album, just helping them out, you know, pushing a little. I got 2 singles I got to drop. Once I drop them, I'm going on tour.
You going on tour?
Yeah.
Hey, you going on tour? I like that. I like that. But that's where, man, ain't nothing like being live in front of a crew live. I mean, you can be in the studio, and that's good too. I've been in the studio, but when you're in front of, when you're on stage and you get to connect with the audience and get, man, that's no better feeling in the world. So the music that we're hearing in the background, that's some of your new beats, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be on some of your new singles coming.
That's actually the new single. That's what I spit for you earlier.
Okay.
Some of that.
Okay. So is it gonna be a mixtape?
Now I'm gonna just drop 2 singles.
Okay.
Just drop 2 singles and then get a word of album.
When can we expect those singles?
I say less than about 2 months.
Less than 2 months. Vassae is gonna be coming out with some new stuff. I know I'm gonna be waiting for it. I'm gonna keep up with you. Go ahead, let them rip, talk to the people, tell them something. Just
I mean, like I said, we got the Murder Dogs coming out. Got my homeboy Main Duke coming home. You know, he was with us but he had to the time out, lay down, do a little bit, a little dirty work, but he'll be home soon. His album coming out. You know, I got my nephews. My homegirl Larissa, she just auditioned for as American Got Talent up there at ATL.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of affiliations, period. My homeboy Jarrell, he actually made him from the hit the road this weekend.
good. Man, it is some talented people from Titusville, Florida, and from Mims, Florida. Listen, Brevard County got it going on. Brevard County is hot right now. All you gotta do, go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Reverb Nation, go to
Just go to the internet, period.
Google, yeah, Google Vassae and Vassae and 2 Tears and 2 Tears in a Bucket. It is, right?
2 Tears in a Bucket.
Yeah, okay. That's Perm. That's you,
yeah,
Perm.
Just
and okay, just you and Perm. That's right. Okay, Perm. What's up with Perm?
He's actually furthering his education with business management.
That's
just to help us out a little more in this business that we in. You know.
I like that. Perm is raw too now.
Yeah.
In fact, y'all whole crew is kind of raw now. Y'all be out there, and I like it.
Dude, that's where.
Cause when I watch y'all, it's like I'm watching. It's just like you don't give any less than say the international artists, you know, that's out there. You guys got good sound. You got good music. Your sound. You got the good video going on. You got content, and you got substance. I like that. Cause a lot of people just ain't really saying nothing. They just making sounds. Yeah. So I appreciate you for that. So you gonna spit a little something else before we leave?
Nah, I gave y'all enough.
You ain't gonna give us just a little bit more of that?
No more.
Okay, listen.
It's coming.
This has been an exclusive